Hello everyone once again.
It's time for Gladys's Wednesday Madness with me, Glad. It just doesn't sound the same.
Well, happy Wednesday everyone. Welcome back. Miss Gladys did miss you. Now, as everyone knows, this year was supposed to be my year to really turn some things around for myself. Get healthy, try some new things, get out there and explore the world. Well, that all came down to a crashing halt when I realized that all sounded boring as fuck. But I was serious about getting out there and trying some new things. So the other day while I was going through my son Ricky's room, I found something that was very interesting to me. Now, at first while I was looking at it, I wasn't sure what I was seeing. I vaguely remember seeing something like it back in the 60s. But I think we use that for an entirely different purpose. This newfangled contraption here gave me a lot of puzzlement. Specifically, what exactly was my 16-year-old son doing with this? So after a quick Google search, you remember how I'm getting real good with the internet machine, you know? I found out that this is called a hookah. As you know, Miss Gladys here has been working to be the symbol of health this year. So I was a little weary about what exactly this meant to Ricky's health. But after a quick Google search, I realized that this right here is quite beneficial. Specifically in calming my oh so frazzled nerves. Oh my goodness. So today what I thought might be fun is to show all of you while I teach myself how to use a hookah. Now the way I understand it, you take this sort of genie bottle lamp thing here. Are you going to grant me 3 wishes? I can hear the ocean. And fill it up with some water. Now be sure not to fill it up too far or else there's going to be no place for anything to go in the bottom. Now you can fill this up with a lot of different things. You can fill it up with some juice or maybe some coffee or maybe some vodka. You know, whatever is good for you. Take everything else and you assemble it. I've already pre-assembled this part, but basically all you do is just fit them together like pieces of a puzzle. It's not that hard, you big morons. Now that we have all that set up, it's time to get your coal started. Now what you're going to do here is you're going to take your stove burner and turn it on, you know, pretty close to high. True story, make sure you turn on the right burner. I've lost more houses that way. Now, while we're waiting for the coal to get all fired up, it's time for us to get our shisha ready. Oh my. Look how pretty that is. Look how pretty. I guess it doesn't look that pretty from where you're standing. Now make sure that you're keeping an eye on your coal over there. Now what you're going to do is take a tongueful and put it inside of your hookah. You're not going to be able to see what I'm doing here because I did not do the angles very well, but just imagine that this is going inside the top of the hookah. It should look something like this. Make sure you don't overfill the top here. They call it the bowl, but I feel like I'm going to get flagged if I use that kind of language. Take this piece of tinfoil and rip it, you know, about in half like that. And take this portion here and put it over the top of the top part bowl. So it should look something like this. Now you want to take a sharp-ended thing like this or like a pen cap or something and go ahead and give yourself some nice holes in the top of the tinfoil. Yeah, like that. You like that, yeah. Now come back here and check to make sure that everything's not burning your house down again, you know. And go ahead and get yourself set up with a nice zen corner over here to get your experience started. Oh yeah, and the other step to this is to make sure that you remember to put these guys on. I'm pretty sure you can all figure that out yourselves. Now go ahead and put your mouth on the mouthpiece and suck. Oh wow, that's better than the 60s. Oh. Goodbye, cute but oppressive footwear. You and me, buddy, we got some real catching up to do. Mama's found her new way to unwind. Well, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, all that other bullshit. You know how the game works. And I know none of you are gonna do it anyway. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some other items to confiscate from Ricky. Oh, Ricky, there's a little pipe under your bed I'd like to talk to you about. Oh, well, have a great week, everyone. Bye-bye now. Oh, hello. Hello there. What are you doing later, huh? I have no idea what the fuck just happened.